I often wonder why people find the need to get their kicks or their comfort from alcohol or drugs. And I have nothing against alcohol, but the abuse of alcohol is what I'm talking about. And it's a real disease in this society because there is a drinking culture, which is a bit of a shame, because it means that something that should be merriness and social communication, bonding, celebration. So it's taking something good and then turning it into some kind of enemy. And I know it can happen with a lot of things in life, but really addiction to alcohol or drugs, something that could be looked into by, for instance, criticizing openly if somebody drinks too much instead of encouraging them to drink. That shouldn't happen, really. I know it's a social tradition, for instance, in England. I think it can be remedied at least by moderating the social behavior around alcohol, and the fact that some celebrities will glamorize drugs. Some of the media, some of the fashion icons will glamorize drugs. Obviously doesn't help. What I don't personally relate to is why people would have to turn to drugs for comfort. You see, I've been through traumatic experiences in my life, very painful experiences. I have turned to prayer. I have had this privilege and joy to have that in my life. But even if somebody didn't have that, they could look inside themselves and analyze why something had gone wrong. Could do a lot of soul searching instead of seeking short-term comforts, because that's what those substances are. Unfortunately, of course, encouraged by the environment and the idols of this society, it's not exactly easy to take that step against this attraction. I don't understand, for instance, people who take drugs, recreational drugs they call them, when they go to discos in order to be able to enjoy themselves, or people who take alcohol to liberate their mind. Now, in my book, self-confidence is something you must cultivate through a deeper media, and it takes work, but it also takes a lot of love for yourself and for other people. Self-confidence is something you can build by adding skills to your CV or to your catalog of self-appreciation. You can develop self-confidence by knowing who you are, by knowing that God loves you, knowing that some people love you for who you are, instead of hiding and going into alcohol abuse. And drinking to forget one's pain can be a very dangerous pattern too. When I go to dance, for example, I know that music can be a fantastic canvas for painting dance patterns and letting myself go and expressing myself thoroughly. And I don't understand why somebody needs to have a drug or alcohol in their bloodstream to let them free themselves. It really isn't needed. You can go crazy and express yourself by painting, by dancing, by speaking, by writing, and by doing so many other things, singing, playing an instrument. I don't think, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think there's a greater drug than music. Music is sensational. It's mighty powerful. It's not destructive like a drug or alcohol abuse could be. And I hope you can look into yourself and love yourself enough to be able to accept whatever's going on, whatever turmoil, whatever contradiction, whatever question is going through your mind, to be able to face it and write it down, for instance, and strike a goal with your life. Do something positive today. A step forward. Surprise yourself. But use some proper fuel for yourself. Otherwise, some of the negative fuels can destroy you instead of building you up. Thank you for listening to me. Take care of yourself. Have a safe journey in life. Thank you. And God bless you.